I am here to serve. Your transaction.
Thank.
those caverns.
What's the matter? Afraid of the dark?
Ha! I laugh at the dark! Actually, I'm afraid of heights.
Wait, heights? How's that possible? You fly all the time, everywhere.
do I? I must have forgotten. Just like you must have forgotten that I can still fall at any time.
Never looked at it that way. You're an interesting one, Fidget.
I am here to say. Your transaction.
Thank. something wrong?
She's been silenced, Dust. While in this state, she will be unable to cast her projectiles. Fortunately, the effect is only temporary and will fade over time.
You mean Fidget can't talk now? At all? That's terrible.
Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Haley, is that you? Where are you calling from?
From beyond the grave!
Ah! Demon blacksmith! That's the worst kind of black.
Would you calm down? I'm at home with Maddie.
Yeah, and it seems...
That's great. Now, if you ever need to craft an item, you can do it directly from your inventory. Now, Dots, this doesn't mean I don't want you coming up to visit me in person, but at least I can keep an eye on you and help you out whenever you need me.
Sure, Haley. I really appreciate the help. We must be getting close.
How can you tell?
Look.
We may still be able to save the others. Let's hurry. This was done recently.
We don't have time to wait for it to die out. There's got to be another way around. Rushing below.
You're not very subtle, but that wasn't half bad.
Hello again, my friend. Your
Thank...
I really don't like the look of this.
We've made it this far, Fidget.
Another enemy stands before you.
What is it, Aura?
Such hatred. Be careful.
So, you've come.
What have you done? You murdered all these innocent people.
You dare speak to me of innocence when you have so casually slain a countless number of my children.
Your children? You're talking about those monsters back there? Who are you?
So, you don't remember my name? Rest assured, my friend, this time you will not so...
I don't care what your name is. You're no different than those monsters I fought before. And it's like them?
You are the only monster here. Take this! The lights of Elysian shine upon me. But can they reach the darkness within you? I have come to my end.
What are you?
Among the last of a dying breed, a once proud race, extinguished by your hands.
My hands?
You and your warm-blooded kin. We Moonbloods were outcast, scattered to the wind. You and others like you, they came to my village.
I can't remember.
There is sadness in your eyes, but it is not guilt. It is loss. After all you've done to my kind, perhaps that is for the best. Your leader, Gaius, he led you and your fellow
Assassins?
He even murdered his own kind, our greatest allies amongst the Warmbloods. But one escaped. She was the only one I would dare spare in the slaughter that was to come.
She? Who are you talking about?
Who knows? Who sees? My vision has left me. I return now to the life thread.
No, wait!
Farewell, warm blood.
Dust to dust.
We did it.
He knew I was Fidget. He'd seen me before. If only he'd lived a moment longer. If only I'd managed to keep him alive somehow.
As you can see by the dead littering this village, that would not...
I'm sure you're right. We should return to Aurora and report to Mayor Bram. There was also that name, Gaius.
Dust, during the battle, I was studying Fuse's attacks. I think I might have picked up on his technique.
I've got a feeling we'll need it. Those monsters likely won't let us leave without a fight.
More monsters.
What's the problem?
Well, you did say they were his children.
Children or not, they don't look all that...
Hey, Ugly! Are you gonna play? There's just no pleas inside.
It was a valiant effort.
What's all this?
These flags are a warning. The area up ahead is among the most dangerous of... The challenges and creatures within are unlike anything you've dealt with before. Death will come swiftly if you are not prepared.
I think I've heard of these arenas. It's
Hey, your memory's coming.
just little bits here and there. Think we should go in?
Oh,
Sir, the preparations are nearly complete. We found another of their camps, but...
But it was deserted, of course. Keep up your search. They're going somewhere, and we need to know where that is.
Of course, sir. If that's all.
What of the rumors, Commander? Is there any truth to them at all?
We are investigating, sir. But surely you don't believe...
Commander, it is not your place to question what I believe. Our moment of glory draws near.
As you wish, General.
Where are you, my friend? Why are you hiding from me?
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again. I'd like to upgrade our weapons. Beast spears, while primitive, have finely chiseled stone tips that we can use for arrowheads. If you could bring me 8 beast spears, I'll buy them for a high price.
Aha! It's great to see you back, son. I knew you could do it. The monsters have already calmed their advance. Tell me, what happened? Did you confront their...
He was right where you said he'd be. In fact, he seemed to be waiting for us.
Waiting?
In the middle of a small village, surrounded by the innocents he killed.
Oh no. That could only be Denham Village. Did you find any survivors?
I'm sorry, Mayor Bram, but there were none. This creature that attacked the village, he was some kind of lizard, wore strange armor, called himself...
A lizard, you say? A moonblood, perhaps. I wonder if Ginger would know anything about that.
Ginger? That girl up on the hill?
Her family was killed almost a year ago in Zepplik Village, a few days' journey to the north. General Gaius and his soldiers were...
General Gaius? Do you know who he is?
Not personally. His is not a name we utter here without proper cause. I've never seen him or his soldiers personally, but tragedy tends to follow in their wake.
So why did they kill Ginger's family?
They were helping the Moonbloods, of course. Helping the enemy is a treasonous offense. Ginger escaped, but her parents and her brother did not. Regardless, I can't thank you enough for putting a stop to that mad beast. If you want to ask Ginger about...
I have the best selection you'll ever find in this store. You honor us with your patience.
Oh, dust. Actually, maybe you could speak with him? He would never admit it to me, but I just know.
Of course. Where is...
He's been pacing near the west entrance of the village, near the field where you...
I don't get it. Why would anyone want to help those awful lizard things? That fuse guy burned down an entire village.
Don't you understand, Fidget? He wasn't born that way. General Gaius and his soldiers turned him into that mob.
And Fuse is likely not the only one corrupted by General Gaius's hatred of...
Oh, you again. Mayor Bram said you'd left already.
Yes, he asked us to stop the leader of these monsters. Turns out it was a moonblood named Fuse. He'd gone completely insane.
Fuse? Oh no. He was leading those monsters? You killed him?
So you know him then? Was he always a homicidal pyromaniac?
What? No, never! Why did you kill him?
He destroyed Dedham Village, Ginger, slaughtered dozens of innocent people. He refused to listen to reason and planned to attack Aurora.
This war is turning all of us into monsters. Thank you, then, for releasing Fuse from his madness.
Right before the end, he seemed lucid. He told me a few things before he passed. He tried to tell me about...
He was there the day my family was killed, yes. He was picking up supplies to bring back to his people. General Gaius attacked our village, burned it to the ground. I thought Fuse had been killed. Now I wish he had.
I'm sorry.
And why is that? The last time I saw an outfit like yours was the day my family was murdered. That outfit, it belongs to Gaius' soldiers. Who are you, really?
I don't...
That is not an answer.
Hey, ease off! Dust can't remember, okay? He doesn't even know his real name. You know, you should be more thankful. He just saved this village twice, and well, I watched him do it. And I'm also really hungry.
Fidget, please, calm down. She's right to be suspicious. I don't know who I am, but I'm dressed as one of Gaius' soldiers. And that can't be good.
Perhaps. But your friend is right. You saved my village twice today. Gaius and his soldiers would never do that. Especially if they knew I was here.
If the only way to stop this war is to stop General Gaius, then I need to know where to find him.
His campaign continues to the north. If you want to help right the wrongs of your kind, you're free to join me. I'm afraid.
Whoa! What was that?
It came from the center of the village!
What are these things?
Monsters! Ginger, get down! That's the last of them.
I'll be fine. You should go down below and find out what's happening.
All right. You shouldn't stay here, Ginger. It's too dangerous. Head north. We'll catch up with you after we've...
Stay safe, Dust. We'll meet again at Roan Pass.
perfect. Not you! Listen, do you hear it? Can you hear its whispers locked within?
I don't...
Well, of course you don't! My box has been lost! Somebody must have stolen it! Perhaps...
Probably his distaste for your nuttiness.
I can hear its whispers come...
Okay, Reed. If I find your box underground, I'll be sure to bring it back. End of the line. Looks like a pretty
Yes, very nasty.
There's no time to find another route. Those monsters came up through here. There's gotta be a... Well, here goes nothing.
Did you see something move up ahead? I saw...
Fidget, you need to calm down. I thought you said you weren't afraid of the...
I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the things
I don't see anything, Fidget.
How could you possibly see anything in here with that big hat over your eyes? I hate caves. Our kind isn't meant to be underground.
I thought you were afraid of heights.
Oh, hush.